Right, good morning ladies and gents, as you come in the entrance. Here we see Old Sea King, a couple of the RAF personages. A lot has changed since the last time I was here. I was seeing me, someone's made a Eurofighter out of everyday items. The Typhoon. It's a bit different, I suppose. A few keyboards on the tail. Now that's a big missile. I do love them. Bombs, normal bomb, and they slap the fin on and the back on it, and it becomes a laser guided bomb. They're all the ones you see hitting the targets in the Gulf War and that. Reconnaissance pods. Oh. That's just standard NATO bomb, that. Oh. Cluster bomb, and I think that's a £4,000 cookie. That was, yeah. Yeah, £4,000 cookie. A Mosquito could carry one of them to the Berlin and back, and a Lancaster could carry that, and a load of normal £2,000 bombs, or 500 kilograms. Parachute retarded bomb. Oh, there's some missiles up there. Oh. That one there, that shelled, one that was on the Typhoon and that. Not sure if that's a Hellfire or not. Looking a little bit like it. No, not a Hellfire, because it hasn't got a seeker on it. Inch.
It's a mission strong.
Oh, Al, you're on it, sir, aren't you? It's like being back at home, sir.
Well, go and stand by the RAF Regiment gunner there.
No, I'll tell you what, sir. I'll kick you in the dooblies. Oh, and a Supermarine Spitfire VB. Lots of little bits for the kiddies and that. Although some kiddies are not kiddies are in them. Oh look, Al's off, he's seen something. Oh look, the RAF fighters. The rescue launches. Al's on it, look. Is that you, Al? Is that you in training, sir, was it?
That's his shoe, that was.
But did you wear something like that, sir?
Exactly the same, yeah.
Exactly the same. That was your fire kit, was it? You know, like back in the day, sir.
Yeah, then he went to green.
Yeah. You look like that. That you know, when the big spaceship's there and the big thing comes out.
Yeah, that's it.
And it's got the little guys.
The visor up.
Yeah. What was that thing called? not Lost in Space, remember that science fiction film?
There's quite a few, isn't there?
Yeah.
Quite a few.
Oh, but anyway, Al, no, is that you? I'll get a picture of you beside of that, sir. Just for back in the day, sir.
Blue suede boots.
Yeah. One for the ladies there. I'm going to research that film because it looks like that guy that steps out. There's a big ramp comes down and that, and he's got the laser in the eyes. Oh. It's more like this. Do you reckon in these uniforms, though, they wore stockings and suspenders? Definitely. Oh. I remember that Susanna York in that film Battle of Britain, wasn't it, mate? Boy's 5.5 anti-tank rifle. Oh. I don't particularly want to capture too many people. There's a gap and a Sea King. Always wanted to go in the Sea King, but never got the chance. You see the old Sea King there, and this is what, I don't want to step over that, I'll get myself kicked out. That's what Al did his first, that's how he got his licence. Yeah, that's what he did. He's his first driver and maintenance D&M. That's what Al did on that. Oh. Ejector seats. Martin Baker. Eject, eject, eject. Come on, you've all seen Top Gun. Oh, and when you've seen Top Gun, do you know he goes up and he hits the canopy and then he dies because it knocks him up? That's not true, because you'll see like the white zigzag on the F-14 canopy. That's explosive, and it disintegrates the canopy and they fire straight through it. They haven't even got time to blow off the canopy. So I've just ruined Top Gun for a load of you. See, like history of the RAF aircraft. There's one there. De Havilland Mosquito. That thing could carry the same bomb load as a B-17 to Berlin and carry it back. Two-man crew, made of wood, and it flew so fast that it didn't even really need, you know, like 50 machine guns like the B-17s did. And you used to get a special little badge if you shot one of them down and he was in the Luftwaffe. Oh, the Canberra, the Buccaneer, Tornado. Now that's my area. That was the first multi-role combat aircraft, and the extremely expensive but very versatile Typhoon. So there's all the RAF's main aircraft in one loop. Oh. And what's really nice, they've got loads of these things going all the way around, and just tells you all about the person. There's a big old beast, isn't it? Oh, I love it. Look, all the things for the kids and that. That's one for Jeff as well. Jeff will get in that. Al was mooching about somewhere. Yeah, never got to go in one of them. But that's a search and rescue one. So, ladies and gents, there's loads of interactive stuff. Really great for the kids as well, isn't it? Got that little helicopter around there that fit Jeff as well, wasn't it? I was loving this, sir. You're loving it, sir, aren't you? It's all about the F-35. Don't really want to catch too many people on it, but... Oh, satellite. Oh. The typical RAF, currently under repair. That's a satellite, a big old thing there. Oh. Precision guided weapons. Like I say, won't bore you with it, but lots of interactive interaction. Tap here to begin. Oh. Oh. See, for me, Green Jacket, it's too much reading and not enough mocky pictures. So I'll leave that where it is, ladies and gents. Oh. But there's loads of different ones. This is about drones. Oh. Anyway, not enough pictures. Right, here we see short Sunderland flying boat. Oh. Always loved that model, Airfix model as a kid, made cut the free. I think the latest one is an Italieri one. Absolutely brilliant model. But yeah, this genuinely with the Catalina flying boat was one of the premier flying boats of the war, especially protecting the Arctic convoys.
Let's see if it's open. Maybe it's not open.
Right, just trying to keep it high because there's a few kids about. You want to see this? This is like the little area we have a cup of tea and a bun. Gift shop. Oh, lots of things to buy. That noise you can hear in the background is obviously engine noise from the tape. Oh look, they've got all the stuff for the kids. Look at their little flight jackets, bless them. Oh, loving it, ladies and gents. I think we have to go out of there to go into the main part, which is that over there, ladies and gents. I'll bring you back for that. Yeah, we're in a souvenir shop. £600 for the Irvine type jacket. Jeff, I just said to you, mate, because you don't do me, I want to capture this. I said, how can there be a souvenir shop and there's nothing Green Jackets in it? How very dare them? Because Green Jackets get everywhere, sir. And what was your reply?
Probably got a photograph of a Green Jacket nicking something out of here.
On the CCTV. You're not far away. I'm going to leave that one there, ladies and gents. No, it's got a... Not seen anything? No?
No.
No?
No, not really.
Any? No? Oh. Even got like RAF alcohol. Oh look, there's a Dakota.
Yeah.
Your dad served on Dakotas, mate, didn't he?
Yeah.
No, fair enough, mate.
Yeah, his one might like that. No.
No, that's a D-Day one, sir. And over Lancaster. And the de Havilland Mosquito, along with the Yonkers Ju-88, the first multi-role combat aircraft. This thing could beast the B-17 to Berlin and back. No, actually, it's quite an impressive. Jeff, you still made me giggle when you come out with that, mate. Yeah, they've probably got stills on the CCTV of a Green Jacket nicking something out of you. Mate, that's no, bang on it, sir. Now, and we're having a little slow walk round, mooch, because this is Owl's cup of tea, this. So we're going at Owl speed. Oh, look, they've even got RAF socks, bless them. Oh. But anyway, yeah, that's not a bad little souvenir shop, mate, is it? Books, lots of books about airplanes. Right, ladies and gents, we're in what I would call the modern warfare hall now. We've just walked across the open ground. Tornado, Cat Jaguar. I love that aircraft. And the Tornado. And that's more looking like a Hellfire. Probably is a Hellfire, isn't it? Brimstone, that's a Brimstone missile. Heard lots about that. This is all modern stuff. There's a paveway, laser guided bombs, bigger version. What's that one? your standard bomb there. Looks like a Sparrow missile at the top there. Not sure what that one, but that must be a pass missile because it's got the old ramjet intakes on that. There's Al up there. Oh, he's loving it. He's loving it. Oh, I smashed through that canopy one time, and actually Al did. He was an RAF fire person, and he did it as both in his RAF service, RAF fire rescue teams, and obviously as a civilian. And there he says he is actually put himself in harm's way to get people out of these things. Mel 9 sidewinders. Danger, danger, radiation. And big old that's certainly my area, the tornado. Oh, and the Buccaneer, the RAF Buccaneer, mate, I tell you what. In its time was a legend of an aircraft. This is obviously one of the ones in the older from the Gulf world. Sorry, the Gulf War. Guinness Girl. The big Reaper drones. Business end of a tornado. As you see there, the Sea Eagle, which is that one there, and the Stingray. There's the torpedoes, and the Buccaneer had a one, I think it was one of, stand to be correct, one of the first aircraft. You see the bomb bay, it revolved inside so it could have different munitions come out. It's still all undercover. But do you know what I like about this? This is just wartime service, you know. Hasn't been polished up for the museum. It's one of the air delivered torpedoes. Oh, one of these drones that can stay in the air for like 28 hours, and that. You always see them on the spy films and that, didn't you? Dropping Hellfire missiles and stuff. Hercules. Oh, Al particularly loves the Hercules. I can't really see it there, but the Chinook. One of my favourite helicopters, the Chinook. Won't say I was in and out of them all the time, but I had plenty of little goes in a Chinook. Waka 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 waka. Anybody that's heard a Chinook up close will know what that sound means. There is 1969, 2010 Hawker Siddeley Harrier. I've had many an argument with an American that doesn't know nothing, because the McDonnell Douglas license built the Harrier for the United States Marines. Don't get me wrong, they had the money to upgrade it and that. Say, no, we designed the Harrier. No, you didn't. Shut up. Go away and Google. Very nice. They said it couldn't be done, and Hawker Siddeley did it, ladies and gentlemen. Anyway, so a little propeller keeping that big whole thing going up in the air. It's only a small little propeller, isn't it? Oh. Right, ladies and gents, we've entered another of the big sort of buildings. There's concrete paths between them. If you're coming down, you can't go wrong. But this is a Hawker Hart or Hind, can't tell which at the moment. But look, literally, when World War II started, that aircraft there and the Gloucester Gladiator equipped most of our fighter squadrons. Here's a gauntlet there. sort with pup, I think that is. Saunders Row flying boat. Just saying how, literally, like the phony war and all that, 38, that's what equipped most of our fighter squadrons, mate, wasn't it? That and the Gladiator.
Look at that old Vickers K gun there.
Oh, yes, sir.
Always reminds me
Cool.
of their streets.
You did your first TOETs, test of elementary training on them, sir, didn't you? Yeah. And that mate was just going out of service when you entered, wasn't it?
You've got to save the battery for the red one over the battery.
Oh, yeah, definitely. Oh, the new camera's got plenty of battery on it. Just want to give people a quick flick round. Oh, it's one of my favourite aircraft. This, the Typhoon, oblique stroke Tempest, and the D'Evelyn Mosquito. There is maximum dedication to the few. There she is. The Hawker Typhoon. Loved it. Look at them rockets. I loved all of that. Tank busters. 420mm cannon. Oh. And Superman Spitfire Mark 16. Cut down canopy, double canopy, and a big tail. Oh. With an E-wing. I thought it said shit in this Spitfire. Sit. It's only one letter out, isn't it? I'm dyslexic. That doesn't seem to allow you to want to sit in the Spitfire. I'd have a picture. I don't think that's open. Oh, they've got the simulators here, blinding for the kids. Bristol Viewfighter. Oh, and the Beaufort. Harvard. Phantom. Oh, some of my favourite aircraft as I'm coming along here. Oh, see that little thing there? It looks to be a Gloucester Gladiator. That one there. I wonder was that one of the Malta ones, Faith, Hope and Charity. I think that was an Otto, wasn't it? And look at that beast. That was actually, wasn't the Corsair, it was the Bristol Fighter that the Japanese nicknamed Whisper and Death. Because you couldn't hear it coming. When that, along with the Mosquito, one of the premier anti-shipping aircraft and night fighters of World War II. Thorny Cross Oster, yeah, oh, that's right, yeah. Have it. Built many a model of the Viewfighter, Beaufighter, whatever you want to call it, ladies and gents. Oh, very nice. This is brother to the Bristol Viewfighter. This is their invasion stripes. Oh. See, proper RAF colours. Azure blue and dark sea grey and slate grey. Not too sure what they're doing there because they're out of power. And here we see it was our sort of torpedo bomber of the war. Made a couple of models of that. And the Stranraer flying boat made the matchbox model of that and rigged every single piece of rigging on it. There's another half decent flying boat from the Second World War. And the Hudson, Far East, Australian Air Force there. Their version of dark earth and dark green. and azure blue underneath again. Many variations on the colours. Little modelling cabinets. Nimrod, Shackleton, Avro, can't remember the name. This is old Airfix kit there. Whirlwind helicopters. And the Warwick, looks like a Wellington bomber, but that's a Warwick bomber. And actually made that the RAF anti-shipping Liberator. And the beauty of them all, the Catalina flying boat. Love that one as well. And here we see, well, the daddy of the heavy bombers during the world, Avro, Lancaster, Merlin engines. Oh. This one, no enemy plane will fly over Reich territory. Hermann Göring. Yeah. Well, I think we put that in your pipe, mate, and you had to smoke it, didn't you? Oh. Massive Bombay, £4,000 cookie. Look at that Bombay. That was the biggest, well, the most ubiquitous, there's a word, can't spell it, but I know what it means. Bombay of the war. The B-17, which is over the back there, only had diddy ones. Fairy battle. Really, by the time they were introduced during the war, the Fairy battle, light bomber it was supposed to be. They got hacked out the skies, to be honest, by the ME-109s and the very experienced Luftwaffe fighter crews. Here we see B-17. Don't envy them guys having to fly in daylight. I wouldn't envy the guy that was in the ball turret either, because you could hardly get in and out of them when you're on the ground, and you never had a parachute in there, so this thing's tumbling out of the sky, probably lost the wing, engines on fire. No, you've got to take it away from the Yanks, credit and respect where it's due, and he had to somehow get out of the turret, yeah, and then get a parachute on, and then actually get out of the aircraft. Yeah, life expectancy wasn't good. There we go, ladies and gents. And I do have a little penchant for German night fighters. ME-109, sorry, ME-110, I think that's a G model. This one hasn't got it, but they used to have Surge Musk or Jazz Musk 220mm cannon poking out the fuselage. Yeah, they got rid of the rear gunner and used to fly underneath the bomber Lancaster screens and just hack them out the skies. I do love this. Well, that's RLM 76 and RLM 75. They're the two colours. And the beauty. The Diablo Mosquito. Pre-war one, sorry, after the war one, but we made a bomber out of wood that could go to Berlin and back and carry the same bomb load to Berlin. Further these things had to go, less fuel. That was part of the light night strike force, the De Havilland Mosquito bomber version here. Two-stage Merlin engines. Oh. Beautiful. I've made a lot of Mosquito models in my time of all different variations. And like I say, you can't really touch the... You need a lot of models to do all the Mosquito variants, because it was the first, that and the Junkers 88, I think I mentioned that before, multi-role combat aircraft. There's an interesting flying bomb here. The Fritz was one of the first viable guided weapons, and it was your Germans that did that. Can't take it away from them. And they actually took Italian ships out with that. That's when your challenge changed over to our side, which the Italians often do. I think that's Blue Steel and the Avro Vulcan. Oh. Took part in the Black Buck bombing raids over the Falklands. Started off from the UK, Ascension Islands, and then refuelled about 16 times, I think it was. And the old pay-ray guns. Is this blue steel, is it? Yep, here we go. Blue steel. I think that was our first nuclear. Yeah. Thermonuclear guided weapon. Blue steel. Oh. Right, ladies and gents. Even I can bring it down, lower the tone. Here we have medicated toilet paper from the 1920s. This went out in Germany in about 1983. It's like Zanisel. If you think tracing paper, that was the issue, toilet paper in the armed services. And just hold that there for a little bit so people can stop. I remember when this stopped being issued and they just contracted it out to get normal body wipe. But even the RAF Museum's got a essentially is a Zanisel medicated toilet paper. Incorporated a disinfectant made from coal. It was like wiping your bottom on tracing paper. Oh, brings back memories, ladies and gents.